bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the
of the sports legends facing off for the first time for this history-making event. Let's go!
Max Holloway, the BMF.
That's a real warrior.
Max Holloway is here to defend that BMF title. But Charles Oliveira is a monster. He finishes people like no one else in the UFC.
Two absolute legends. The BMF belt is on the line.
I cannot wait to see this fight.
Goosebumps, literal goosebumps.
Jai Opataya is the best 200-pound boxer on planet Earth. But Brandon Glanton is a dangerous opponent. He throws power punches, and he does not stop. With the Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight title on the line,
Let's go!
this is going to be a firefight.
Stepped in this place undefeated, and I bet you I leave out of here the same.
Jai Opataya, undefeated, 23 knockouts. Wow!
But Brandon Glanton is a relentless power puncher.
I came to finish you.
If either one connects solid, it's game over.
Game over.
The Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight title is on the line.
Right here, right now. I came to finish you. Game over.
Welcome to the Zuffa Boxing 4 press conference in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas. The inaugural Zuffa Boxing Championship will be on the line. Opening up the main card in the featherweight division over 8 rounds. A battle of undefeated prospects ready to make a statement in Las Vegas. Up first, a hard-nosed technician out of Whittier, California. 14-0 and back under the bright lights, Pablo Shark Rubio Jr. And his opponent, a rising San Diego, California talent who has 9 knockouts and is also 14-0. Coming off 4 victories in 2025 and fighting in Las Vegas for the first time, here is Adan Palma. Our next bout is a 10-round bout in the welterweight division, an all-Mexican clash between surging contenders. To the stage first, a dangerous road warrior who has built his reputation upsetting undefeated prospects and winning on hostile turf. A come-forward southpaw with a 75% knockout rate. Please welcome Jesus Saracho. Standing opposite him, riding a 9-fight unbeaten streak and fresh off a string of knockout wins across the U.S. and Mexico. A technical boxer-puncher with 17 knockouts and momentum on his side. Here is Ricardo Magic Man Salas. Now, for the main event of the evening. The inaugural Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight Championship is on the line over 12 rounds. Up to the stage first, a relentless power puncher with 18 knockouts and 21 wins and a reputation for late fight drama. A former football standout turned knockout artist looking to score an upset. Please welcome Brandon Bulletproof Glanton. And his opponent, the undefeated Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, with 23 knockouts among his 29 wins and the longest reigning title run in Cruiserweight history, making his U.S. debut all the way from Australia, Jai Opataya.
The COO of Zuffa Boxing. We're here for Zuffa Boxing 4, Opataya versus Glanton. taking place Sunday, March 8th from the Meta Apex, Las Vegas, Nevada, live on Paramount+. First question, please.
First question for Brandon. Brandon, when I spoke to you earlier this week, I asked you about your opponent, and you said you're viewing him as just another guy, and this is just another fight. Now that we're here, less than 48 hours away at the MGM, where so many historic fights have taken place, is the magnitude, he has the belts in front of them, does he just feel like another guy, and does this still just feel like another fight for you?
Absolutely. It's like I said before, it's a wonderful opportunity being here. Zuffa's done a great job, but an opponent is an opponent. Obviously, he's the man who everybody's looking at, so it's like that. To get something you never had, you got to do something you never done. You got to beat who they don't think you can beat, so it's just what it is. It's part of the business.
And then question for Jai. Like I said, we're here at the MGM where so many historic fights have taken place. You have the belts there in front of you. You've been in big fights. Does this feel like the biggest fight of your career?
Yeah, sure. You know, it's another huge fight. It's a big arena. I'm just happy to be here, bro. You know, it's a big chapter in the boxing world, and to have my last name here, a part of it, I'm proud to be here. You know, we got a tough challenge in front of us. We're prepared for a tough challenge. Let's get it on.
And then one more for Jai. Your opponent is coming in as a massive underdog. You're a minus 1,400 favorite. Do you feel that Brandon is being overlooked?
I don't look at him as an underdog at all. It's fair go. You know what I mean? I've trained very hard for him. You know, I'm expecting a Brendan that I haven't seen yet. You know, I've prepared for a Brendan I haven't seen yet. You know, the best version of him. Because like he said, this is his time to change his life and become a world champion. So this is what it takes. I know what it takes. I know how deep we got to dig. So let's get in the trenches.
Next question right over here in the back for Jai. Marcos Viegas with Fight Hub TV. Jai, I guess the question on every boxing fan's mind is, will the IBF title be on the line this Sunday?
Yes, it will be. You know, don't listen to everything you see on the internet, man, because everyone's spreading rumors. But I'm very grateful that the boys have, you know, been on board. It's my dream to become undisputed, and unless everyone works together towards that dream, you know, I can't accomplish that.
Was it difficult to be able to get to the point to get the IBF on board with it? Like, can you let us know a little bit about getting it to this point to be on the line on Sunday?
All that matters is it's on the line now. I've got a job to do. You know, on the 8th, without winning, it all becomes a fantasy. So we've got a job to do in 2 days. We've got to make sure we get that done.
This question is for Brandon. Brandon, right here in the back. Just what are some takeaways that you had from Jai in that last performance he had back in December?
Hey, you know what? Everybody saw the same thing I saw. You don't watch opponents to, you don't look for mirror images, you know, you look for tendencies. So, only thing I took away is that he did his job. That's it.
Question for Adon and Pablo. Both of you guys are undefeated coming to this one. What statement do you guys think you have to make in your guys' Zuffa boxing debut? Let Pablo first.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question real quick?
What statement do you think you need to make in your Zuffa boxing debut?
You know, just trying to make a big statement. This is my Zuffa boxing debut, and we're both 14-0. Just really going out there and giving the fight that we want. I love entertaining. I love giving a fight. So however the fight needs to go, whatever I need to do to adjust to the fight and, you know, give everything that I got and, you know, give a good fight. I know he's going to come in strong, and, you know, that's what we're here to do too.
Same thing for Adon.
Just like Pablo said, I'm here to give a great show to everybody else that's tuning in. I'm here to give it my all. I know he's going to come in and pressure me, but I'm here to, you know, let the fans know that we're going to give a great fight.
And a question for Jai. What would becoming Zuffa boxing champion rank amongst your accomplishments in the sport?
Man, it's a new chapter in boxing. You know, it's something to be very proud of. You know, this is a, you know, I feel like my last name, being a part of a new chapter and starting something new, it makes an impact. You know what I mean? And especially for people down my neck of the woods as well, to give them opportunities and stuff like that, man. I'm fucking excited, bro.
And just one more, one outside the fight, if you allow. Two guys you know well, Dana White and Eddie Hearn, seem to be both down a box. Who do you have in that if that ever happens?
I don't know, man. Well, hopefully it does happen. It would be good entertainment.
Over here, question for Jai and Brandon. This is the first time we're seeing the Zuffa boxing title belt. What are you guys' reaction to it, and what would it mean to you guys both to add that one to the trophy case?
It's spectacular. That's a beautiful belt. I could care less what people on the internet are saying. You know, Zuffa's coming in and doing their job. I tell you what, I've been treated better at Zuffa than anywhere else. So, belt to match, it's beautiful.
You know, the belts to me, it's more the title, being a Zuffa champion. You know, these things are just material, you know, like they sit in my house and collect dust. You know, they sit on the wardrobes and stuff, so it's more being a Zuffa champion, being a world champion, having your last name up there, that's what I chase.
Then for Jai, obviously a few events into Zuffa boxing, but you are one of those guys that clearly was brought in to put a real head of steam behind this thing and really give it a lot of momentum and that jolt they're looking for. Is that extra pressure going into this one that, hey, this is someone we want to bring even a bigger audience when he fights?
I've always had the pressure. You know, I've been carrying my nations on my back for the last couple of years. You know, the pressure is not new to us, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? Our back just gets stronger and we charge forward.
Hi, Elaine Castro. This question is for Salas and Sancho. I want to know what your thoughts are on the matchmaking, as well as do you think that your fight, your matchup, has the potential to steal the show?
Para ustedes dos entonces, Ricardo y Jesús, acerca de básicamente cómo se formó la pelea. ¿Creen que técnicamente uno con el otro tiene el potencial a esta pelea de ser la gran pelea de la noche y de robar a la escena? Dale, Jesús.
¿Qué tal? Muy buenas noches a todos. Agradezco a cada medio de comunicación por estar aquí y por supuesto, yo creo que cuando dos mexicanos se enfrentan es garantía de guerra y por supuesto que es una pelea que se puede robar la noche.
What up, everybody? Nice to be here. I just wanted to say, listen, when two Mexicans go at it, it's a guarantee of a war, so you can bet on it.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes a todos. Y pues sí, así como lo dice, una guerra entre mexicanos siempre es garantía. Vamos a dar espectáculo este domingo y va a ganar el mejor.
And what's up to all you as well? As he said, hey, listen, a war between two Mexicans is bound to happen, is always guaranteed, and we're going to put on a show on Sunday for you.
Final question.
Also, this is for Palma and Rubio, sorry. I want to know, you guys have your undefeated record on the line. This is a huge card. Do you feel, what your thoughts are on the matchmaking, and, do you think that you're willing to go in there and sacrifice your undefeated record, and what can that mean for your career?
I mean, that's what we're here to do, I've always thought the records never mattered. Didn't matter if you had a loss. It's really us going out there, entertaining everybody, giving a show, what the fans want to see. It's just fights, and that's what I'm here to do, and I know Palma's here to do it too, and yeah, we're willing to put our record on the line. So let's get it.
And same question for you, Palma.
Can you repeat it, please?
Yeah, your undefeated record is on the line, and I really want to know what your thoughts are on the matchmaking, and your thoughts are on putting your undefeated record on the line.
I believe the matchmaking is great. I'm here to put on a great show. I'm here to give the fans what they want to see, and you know, I don't really care about the matchmaking. It's really good. It's really, really good. I want to go in there, give everybody a great show, and expect fireworks on Sunday.
Final question.
Hi there. This is Saucy with Elite Champ TV. I go by Jen. Brandon, I have a question for you, and Jai, I have one for you as well. Brandon, I'll start with you. You're known as being bulletproof. What makes you bulletproof, and do you feel like Jai's power poses a challenge for you?
You know what? At the top level, everybody can punch. Everybody got speed. Everybody has been here before, but being bulletproof is more of a mindset. Obviously, you've seen me fight, so yeah, I can take a great shot. But being bulletproof is a mindset. Being bulletproof in your integrity, your training, your eating habits, how you treating people. So it's more of a goal for us to get to, for everybody to be bulletproof. When you're fighting and you know what it is, you gotta take the shot. It's power. Like I say, everybody can punch. It's nothing new. The better you get, or the higher level you're at, you get a bigger, stronger puncher want to knock your head off. That's it. It doesn't change.
Thank you very much. And Jai, I have the same question for you, but in reverse. You know, you have the power of Samoa behind you, and I'm also part Samoan, so very proud that you're going to be representing tomorrow night. What do you feel makes you a dangerous fighter for Brandon? And also, do you feel like he poses a challenge to you with his style?
Talofa. Yeah, of course. He got heaps of threats. Of course he does. Like he said, we can all punch in this division. You know, everyone's dangerous. So we just got to fight smart and do what we do.
Thank you very much. And anything you would like to say to all your fans here that are supporting you?
Man, like I keep saying, man, I'm honored to be here. You know, there's two halves of it. You know, there's that half that's just so grateful and so honored. And then the other half that's just like, bro, let's fucking go. You know what I mean? So we're here to do a job. Let's get this shit done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Stare down's coming.
Right up here. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you. All good?
Jai Opataya is the best 200-pound boxer on planet Earth. But Brandon Glanton is a dangerous opponent. He throws power punches, and he does not stop. With the Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight title on the line, let's go! This is going to be a firefight.
Stepped in this place undefeated, and I bet you I leave out of here to say,
Jai Opataya, undefeated, 23 knockouts. Wow!
But Brandon Glanton is a relentless power puncher.
I came to finish you.
If either one connects solid, it's game over.
Game over.
The Zuffa Boxing Cruiserweight title is on the line.
Right here, right here, right now. I came to finish you. Game over.